grapes? You threw grapes on the ground. Why you throw your grapes on the ground? Yay! Mommy gotta finish packing your bag so we can go bye-bye. You say bye-bye? Get you a new juice. You say bye-bye? Look, Mommy picked this out for you to wear today. Minnie and Mickey. And put on a onesie. And our socks. And look, boo-boo. See? Ooh. Now put on a hoodie? Yeah. You done? Are you done? So I have a few errands I actually have to run. It's about 3:30. Zahara stayed up pretty late and I'm needing to get better at basically getting her on a better schedule, because right now her schedule is just, it's on my schedule basically. She's basically on my schedule, so I have to get her back into her routine of dinner, bath time, bedtime story, bed at a decent hour, so that way we can get up early in the morning at like 5 and 6 and I can do my thing. Well, she can get up in the morning at 5 or 6 and then she could be down for like nap time, and that way I can get things done. But I try not to be like too hard on her like when it comes to this bedtime sleeping pattern thing, because I know, you know, she's a baby. So, but like I said, there's times she sleeps through the night and then there's times where she just wants to be up. This doesn't have any sugar. I hope we have sugar. I really hope we have sugar. Aha! I hate that when you have sugar, no creamer, hamburger, no bun, cereal, no milk. So Reese is actually out of school today. She's out of school early today. I think she's upstairs playing Roblox. Zahara is in her walker right now watching TV, and I was feeding her while I was trying to like get all of our stuff together. So if you're wondering where she's at, that's where she was at, in her walker. So she is good, but yeah, I need to put her some, I actually have to get her some baby juice from the store, but I'm just gonna give her a little bit of this Mott's apple juice to take with us. I'm gonna put it in a cup and mix it up with a little bit of nursery water. Sometimes I like will pour juice into her cup and then I forget to put it back in the refrigerator, and then it's like the juice is wasted. So that's why I don't like to put a lot in there, because if it sits out, if it sits out and I don't put it back in the refrigerator, it ends up being no good, and then it's like just wasting juice, wasting money. So yeah, but I do have to go back out and get her some more of her own juice. She has plenty of food, so that's good. I'm hoping to get out of here within like the next hour or so. It's 4:20. I know you're probably like, why is it 4 o'clock? Like I said, schedule all off. But I'm hoping to get out of here within the next hour. So I say I'll give myself to like 5:30. I just have to throw me and Zahara's clothes on, and then I have to run a few errands. I have to pick up some stuff from Staples, and then I need to go to the craft store, and then I'm gonna come back and do some TikToks, because that's what I want to do today. I want to work on some business stuff, some business marketing content. So I'm gonna try to get that done today. That's the goal. Those are the 3 goals for after I go out and pick up some of the stuff that I need. I definitely just want to get Zahara out of the house. Side note, I want to just tell you guys what I was doing this morning, or like earlier. Last night, I really was just having a hard time. I was venting to my friend about how I'm just still trying to balance this whole mom thing. Like in my head, I'm still like trying to like transition into like being a new mom. It's like still all new for me. And I was just telling her how like just trying to get the routine down. I think the consistency part is the hard part. And even like with these videos, I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore because I'm like, I feel like, you know, it gets repetitive and things like that. And I'm somebody who's always like wants change. And I think that can be a good and a bad thing. Because like I said, you need to have some type of routine down pat. But I'm just like, I don't know if it's just like the Gemini in me, but I like things like every day for me is different. Like, I don't know, I get kind of like cringy with like routines. I don't know, like I like a routine, it's all cool and dandy, but like I don't know, I kind of like just like things to flow, but that can be very detrimental, just letting things flow, because then, you know, it's like you got too much going on. So yeah, I was just telling her that, and she was like, you know, yeah, she was just like, you know, just start getting into more of like a routine, and trying to stay consistent with it. So we were talking about that. We were just talking about like getting out more, because she actually has a kid, and she was like, yeah, like try like to like get out more, like starting with like, you know, like waking up as if you were getting ready to like go to a job or things like that. She was like, because being in the house can very much so like make your mind go crazy. And that's one thing, I'm very much so a homebody, but I do get out, but it's like I'm very much so a homebody. And then now it's like I already, before I had Zahara, it was like I was always like kind of like a homebody anyways, but I work from home, I do a lot of things from home, and then it's like now I'm a stay-at-home mom. So it's like, and then, you know, like COVID is still going on, and then I just always have in my head like I'm always thinking about, ooh, I don't want to go out because I'm like, I'm so small and I have a small baby, and then I have a girl and I'm a woman, and you know, there's a lot of sex trafficking going on. I get very nervous when I go out by myself. So that's another thing. But I'm like, you know what? I just have to like practice like being safe and things of that sort. So that way I don't feel like, ooh, I don't want to go there, or ooh, no, no. But then another thing is, with living in the city that I live in, there's not really that many activities to do, so that kind of irritates me. Again, that's why I'm very ready to move, because it's like I want to be able to be somewhere where I can do more things with Zahara and not be like scared for my life. There's a lot of like, and I know that's everywhere they like shoot and do things, but it just seems like everywhere out here it's like there's always something very messed up happening. And I know that can happen anywhere, but I don't know, I just want to be somewhere where I feel more safe, and I don't feel safe. I don't know, just in general. I mean, I don't know, the world is just crazy. I don't know, I have no clue. But yeah, I was talking to my friend about that last night, and she was like, you got it. She was like, you got it. Like, you've been doing a lot of different things with Zahara and things like that, so you got it. And I'm like, yeah, definitely. I hate getting on here and complaining. And then I was telling somebody the other day, they was like, no, it's not complaining. Like, sometimes you just need to vent about it as a new mom. I totally understand. They was like, it's not complaining. We know you love your baby. It's just, it's a very wild transition. And I'm like, it very much so is a wild transition, especially with the life that I have and what I do. It's even double, like, so it's like I have a lot of like pressure on me, a lot of things that I like think about and go through, so it's just we're gonna get there. But today I am going to go out and take her out, because I want to get her out. It was kind of rainy. It does look like it's gonna rain, but and that was another thing. I was going to stop myself from going out because it looked like it was about to rain earlier, or it looked like it was raining, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go out and wait till tomorrow. But I'm like, there may not be. I'm like, why would you wait till tomorrow? Like, can't live your life like that. Like, do it now, okay? Do it now. You can't keep saying, oh, I'll wait till tomorrow, because what if tomorrow it rains, so then you gotta wait till the next day? Like, I always do that. So I was like, you know what, no, I'm going still. So I have my outfit picked out, and Zahara's outfit picked out. Her bag is already packed. She has already ate. Come here. You already ate. She already ate. So yeah, we both have on our robe. Hey, mamas. And wipe your face. Yeah. Wash your face. Yeah. Yeah. It's so crazy because this morning I was just up and she was like still sleeping, and I was just like, after I got off the phone and I was talking to my friend, I was like, you know what I'm gonna start? I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna watch some more like moms, stay-at-home moms who are like influencers, and like see how they're getting it all done and like how they're balancing it all, and like so that way I can like stay motivated. And I ended up doing the complete opposite. I ended up finding a video of a woman and her husband it was like a day in the life of a Japanese mom and baby, and it was the most interesting video ever. I'm gonna link it below, but it was just so cool to see like I dropped my phone. It was so cool to see like she woke up super early. Like I don't know what her nighttime routine was, but I'm gonna go back on there and look. But she woke up like super early, and like it's one of the things I've tried but I need to get into like a consistent habit of. Like she woke up at like 5 and she cooked like a whole lunch for like her husband, and then she like got ready, did her makeup and stuff like that, and then like by the time she started doing whatever she was doing, like her baby started to wake up, and then you know she would tend to her baby. And she was into like Instagram, so she showed like how she posts her like hair and makeup tutorials on her Instagram and things of that sort. It was just like a very interesting video. And then her husband owns like a restaurant or something, so they went to like his restaurant for lunch, and she took the baby and she met up with like one of her friends. So it was just really interesting to see. And then even on the video, like it was crazy because it was raining on the video, and she was like, I'm taking the baby out, it's raining. And I was like, ooh, she's still taking the baby out in the rain. Like I'm like, she just found whatever it was to protect the baby while it was raining. So it's like, for me, it's like I'll always be like, I'm not gonna do that because it's raining, or I'm like, I have to get out of the habit of doing stuff like that, like putting it on hold. But it was a really interesting video to watch, and I really enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed it. I love how on the video too, like she was letting her daughter watch American cartoons so that her daughter can learn English. And I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Basically it just made me feel very motivated to see, like I know like I'm not the only woman who goes through her struggles. What is that, your teeth and pills? Oh, she looking for the teeth and pills. Yeah. But I am very excited to go to the craft store and go out today, because like I really need to get back into my sewing and stuff too. And that's another thing that I've been feeling really guilty about, is like putting sewing and like all of that stuff, kind of like it's very time consuming. And like I said, I know once she gets a little bit bigger, things will be a little bit easier. But yeah, like I really enjoy sewing and things. Just still trying to find that balance. And you know, I'm like, dang, I thought I would have found my balance by now. But you know, every day is different. Every day is different, okay? But we're gonna keep going. Somebody actually questioned and was like, are you supposed to drink coffee while you're breastfeeding? I tried to limit my coffee intake and alcohol intake. I don't really drink alcohol. I drink wine. So, but you are allowed to have 1 cup of coffee per day while you're breastfeeding. They recommend you to like pump it and things of that sort. But I was watching, I think it was a Milk Mama live or something like that, and she was like, pumping and dumping does not work there, because the wine or alcohol doesn't hit like your bloodstream for so many hours. So they're like, there's like no point. I forgot, it was something of that sort, but they were saying like there's so much of an intake that you have to take for it to affect the baby. So yeah, it's crazy, because it's like when I get around people, they're always like, oh, you're not supposed to drink that, or you're not supposed to do that. I'm like, you guys, I've done my research. Like, I don't understand why people don't research. It's just crazy. I do my research on everything. So I'm like, I'm still gonna enjoy my coffee, okay? I always like to make sure and take notice to if it's affecting her, because if it's affecting her, I'll stop. Like if she was to have like some type of outbreak, or like she was acting weird or jittery or things like that, then I'm like, okay, then I need to pay attention to how much coffee I'm, you know, intaking into my diet. But yeah, my diet is just important in general because, you know, she's a baby and everything that I eat, she's intaking because I do breastfeed. So I don't really know what this video topic is going to be today. I'm not even gonna lie. So we're just gonna go with the flow. I have video topic ideas written down, but some days I just want to kind of like go with what spirit tells me to talk about based off how I'm feeling. So we'll see. We'll see. You ready? Get ready? Ready? Get ready? So we can go bye-bye? We gotta wash your face. Let me get a wash rag from out of here. So we can wash your face. We can wash your face. We can wash your face. We can wash your face, chubby toes. Watch her real quick, y'all. Mommy already did what she had to do. Mommy took her shower and washed her face. Now it's your turn. So I don't have any orders today. I'm just about to press out my pants that I'm about to put on because they're kind of wrinkly because they were in the dryer and you would think the wrinkles would get out, but they didn't. So comment below which one do you guys like better. Steamer. Steaming is just quicker. Also, I have a picture idea that I want to do for these graphic tees. So yeah. I'm going to probably maybe do like a little photo shoot on these too. If not today, tomorrow, because I feel like when I come back the lighting might go down. But I have an idea I want to do for those, so I'll see. I have a bunch of vintage Dale Earnhardt's and like just regular graphic tees that have not been purchased yet, but I'm not worried because I've been getting a lot of offers on them on Depop. Yeah, I refuse to lower my prices because these are very like one of a kind, hard to find, and you know I had to take time to source them and things of that sort. So I feel like they're priced at a really good price, and I feel like, you know, I'm not the type that ever am going to lower my value when I know, like, you know, something is worth it. So yeah. You ready, ZZ?
Girl. She like, I'm over already. You got me to start driving.
Buckle up, kitties. First stop is Staples, and then we are going to the salon. To the craft store.
Girl,
so
yes.
Let's go. We need pink cardstock. Or if they got like glitter pink. Is this cardstock? Yeah, this is.
They got glitter red. I don't know if it's glitter.
Yeah. I don't see glitter. Oh, I see the glitter red. Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah,
got glitter blue.
all different kinds.
Dang, they don't got glitter pink.
That's racist.
See if they got wooden letters. Let's find a Z. Let's see if we can find a Z. We can paint it. I don't see no wooden letters.
Got a wooden bat.
There.
Okay, we need to take like.
Okay. These are cute. Not the mini Jenga.
The mini what?
Jenga, girl. Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah.
That
Mini,
would be
do you
cute.
want minis or? That would actually be really cute if they had more.
We could paint them black and gold.
Yeah, that would be really cute.
Yeah, but they only got one.
Dang it. I know it.
Yeah. Okay, we'll keep looking. So we gotta find a Z. You at the craft store?
That
I
would
don't
be really
see.
cute if they had
I don't see a wooden Z.
a wooden Z.
Oh, here go the letters. Ooh. They got big letters. Oh, these would be cute. Ah, we should do a big Z. That would be cute. It's only one left. That's a sign.
Girl, you better get it. Yeah, get it.
I don't like it. It's giving
not
devil. My baby ain't. I'm not into Halloween. They got the little latte. They really got to look at the Lunchable costume, girl.
Oh my! We saw this at Party City. It's so cute.
It's a llama.
They got a matching toast and peanut butter.
My Toon Squad.
Right.
Minions.
Right.
Let's look and see if they got some.
Right.
I seen that. That ain't. That's a
Latte.
a fake Starbucks. Right. Off brand. Reese done found her a baby girl outfit.
Not this.
What is this supposed to be? Aaliyah? 90s
I
fit?
guess Aaliyah.
Oh, here it go, right here. 90s hip hop star.
Girl.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, this is really cute. Wait a minute. I gotta get this.
But this is for the girl. Wait.
Who this for?
90s baby girl. Girl, you was not about to wear no crop top.
Girl.
No. You eating? Oh, you gonna try to feed yourself? Hmm? Wait, you got it on the bed. Hold on. Eat, yep, eat that. Eat that. Eat it. So we're at home. We're eating. That's the macaroni? You like the macaroni? Remember when I said I was not going to be eating any more meat? Well, I'm eating chicken right now. Or about to eat chicken. I haven't actually taken a bite into it yet, but I'm about to.
Heart, I love the ABCs.
Here. Why is it so hard to get babies to eat? They don't like eating. I was watching that today on that Japanese day in the life video, and the guy was like, I guess that's everywhere in the world that babies don't want to eat, or don't like to eat, or it's hard to get them to eat. You know what? Say ah. I try to do the choo-choo train, and it works sometimes. Now I've done ah. Look, mommy eating. Ah. She really likes these, you don't want no more? She just want milk. She really likes these little tortilla chip things. And I try to get her to eat, she just doesn't. Yeah. You don't want it? Okay. I guess it makes it better that this is baked chicken and not fried chicken. So, a little bit healthier. Which do you guys prefer, baked or fried? I mean, of course, we all know that baked is healthier. I don't know. I haven't had fried chicken in a long time. But I think I prefer fried chicken over baked. I don't know. Because I like when they have like the chicken with like the sauce on top of it. And that's baked usually, right? I think I like both. But lately, I've been liking baked fish over fried fish. Want to take a bath? If she takes a bath, she's gonna be knocked out. Dude, everybody and their mom was at the Halloween store. And for me, dang, I didn't get nothing to drink. Don't you hate when you get your food and you forget your drink? I hate when that happens. This is Tahitian Treat. Again, a very bad choice for a drink because I don't even drink soda, but it's in our refrigerator and it's really, really good, by the way. Tahitian Treat is like probably one of the sodas that I have a hard time giving up, but I really don't drink soda. I drink juice, but I just had a taste for this because it was in there, so I'm like, I'm gonna get this, okay? See, I'm already doing a bad job at being healthy. This is crazy. I like to think that I'm healthy though. I just need to be consistent with it. Everything that I do needs to just continue to be consistent. If that's one thing I struggle with, I feel like a lot of people struggle with this though. Oops, excuse me. If it's one thing I feel like a lot of people struggle with, it's consistency. Consistency is just so hard. It's just so hard. And I think that goes back to what I was saying before on previous vlogs, previous videos, is that it's because life is so unexpected. So that's the reason why consistency can be a thing that can be extremely hard to do in life, because life, there's always all these things just like coming at us, which can cause us to be inconsistent. Hey, you can't put paper towel in your mouth. Why are you like ripping up paper? What is that with babies? Why do they like ripping up paper? I don't understand it. Okay, so I thought today's topic can be about Facebook, because I feel like we talked about it before. Not even just specifically Facebook, but... Okay, wait, hold on. Before I go into that. Before I went and got my drink, I remember I was telling y'all that everybody and their mama was at the Halloween store. And I was like, oh my God, everybody's so caught up in Halloween. Like, what are we going to be for Halloween? This and that, Halloween this. And like all the holidays coming up, like Thanksgiving, Christmas. Like, I'm literally dreading all of it. Not saying that I have holiday, like, because I know, like, what is it called? Holiday depression or whatever it's called coming up, whatever. There is like a thing. But I don't think it's necessarily that, because, you know, I have family and things like that to celebrate with and everything of that sort. I think it's more so feeling like, and maybe this is because I'm an entrepreneur and I'm not as much as a consumer, I guess you would say. I don't know. But it's not that. I think it's just the fact that I feel like everybody is still caught in like the rat race of like worried about Halloween, worried about Christmas, worried about Thanksgiving, and it's like we have bigger fish to fry, people. Like there's literally something happening in the world right now. Like I don't like the fact. Okay, so going into the whole Facebook thing, Facebook is turning into something called Meta, and I'm gonna leave the video below because my friend actually sent me the video. We were sitting here talking about it. Basically, it's Mark Zuckerberg. He made a video and it's called Meta. It's called Everything Facebook Revealed About the Metaverse in 11 Minutes. So I don't know. I watched the video. I was reading the comments. I watched the video though before I read the comments, but based off of watching the video, I just feel like they're trying to turn like social media and all of that stuff, like basically it's supposed to be more like virtual kind of, and I really just don't like the idea of that. I feel like we're already kind of disconnected with the world. I already feel like social media is a lot, like it's of course like not real, we all know that, but I just feel like with this thing, it's trying to make us even more out of touch. It's trying to make us even more out of touch, and I'm just not with it. Like, I'm not with it. I like social media because of the creativity of it, because it's definitely a great way to, for me, it's a great way for me to market, I guess, my creativity and the things that I make or things like that, or be able to like meet new people, you know, connect with people over the world. I think that's one thing that I like most about it, is that social media can connect you and create a lot of opportunities. What I don't like about social media is that it does cause a disconnect like with real life, and that's something that I struggle with a lot, because I literally was just talking to my friend about this last night, and she was like, I feel like you feel the way you feel. It's like very frustrated, and she was like, I feel like you feel the way you feel because, you know, right now it's hard because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so it's like always me and Zahara. I'm always in the house. Two, you know, I don't really trust putting her in like daycare or anything like that, or really like I just don't trust anybody at the point right now to keep her or have her besides my mom. So yeah, so that, I think that, and then it's like I was just telling y'all earlier how I'm like scared to take her out places because I'm like, you know, real life outside is just a mess. So, and then I don't work like a regular quote unquote job where I have to like go out and like and I get to like be around other people. So it is cool that a lot of people watch my videos and they connect with me. A lot of moms and stuff like that, that's cool, but there's still like the human connection, you know, and that's something that I value a lot. Yay! It's you moving your head for me. So yeah, it does cause like a disconnect, but like I said, some social media is good to connect with people, but I really love the aspect of like going to lunch with someone and like, you know, actually going out and about and being around people and things of that sort. So that's why when I was telling y'all earlier, when I was watching that there you go. When I was watching that day in the life of a Japanese stay-at-home mom, it was really cool to see her like go to lunch at their family restaurant that her husband owns with her friend, because it was like she's still getting that chance to connect, being able to connect with other moms and things of that sort, or just humans, because we need that human interaction. That's very, very important. So it's so crazy because everything tying into like what we were talking about last night, and then seeing the Facebook Meta video. Basically, they in the video, you guys can watch the video, I'll link it below, but he was saying how, you know, everybody's at home now and they want to make it to where everything is very virtual. So basically turning it into like basically like a virtual simulator, I guess you would say. So virtual simulation, I guess you would say. Basically, like if you were like sitting at your desk at home, you have all these things that pull up in front of you and you can like tap on them. So everything is going to be like touchable, tappable. It's basically going to be like one big video game. You'll have like holograms of people in front of you. I don't know. It's kind of like people will be able to come to your home. I'm not feeling it. I don't know. It's just not, that's not the type of human interaction that I want, because that's not real. That's not real human interaction. It's still fake. And I just don't like the route that we're headed. It's very scary. That's that. Y'all can watch the video. I'll just link it below. That's just how I feel about it. I don't want to be a part of one big video game. That's just me. But, you know, here we are in 2021. This is the time for the world to wake up, because it's getting a little out of hand. So basically, it's going to be like 100% nanotechnology. Like, think about it, you won't have any more parties and things because everybody's just gonna be like still in their homes, but like you just go into basically the video game, and it's giving Black Mirror. It's very much giving Black Mirror, okay? But it's crazy because I don't know, a few days before this, me and my friend was talking, and we were literally talking, and I was hearing rumors about, I think it was like a couple weeks ago, I was hearing rumors about them about to change the name of Facebook. And I was like, what? And then that's when I started thinking, I'm like, oh, shoot. And then they really did it. And now they're presenting us with this. And it's about to start becoming like where it's like slowly but surely they're about to try to transition us into this. Like, I even feel like sooner or later there's not going to be, if you go to like Walmart, you can already tell like they're replacing us with like robots. I don't know, my mom talks about it all the time, how she always sees like the little robot machine cleaning the floors and stuff. But I feel like sooner or later they're going to get rid of jobs. It's going to be replaced by robots and all of that. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy to see what the world is becoming. And I think it gives people a little bit of anxiety too. I think it gives a lot of people anxiety, not knowing what to do and things like that. That's why I'm like, we got bigger fish to fry. I'm not really too worried about, you know, Halloween or like Christmas, and we got bigger fish to fry. But, you know, call me crazy. It is. I mean, you know, you got people on here that'll call you crazy and things, so, but it is what it is. But, yeah, what do y'all think about it? Watch that video. Please watch that video. I'm about to give Zahara a bath, and I want some chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. And chocolate chip cookies? Yeah. Need some chocolate chip cookies? We didn't even show them what our outfit's on. No. Yeah, I didn't even show my outfit of the day. Yay. As much as I love, hey, you can't drink soda. As much as I love social media, I love the opportunities. Like I said, I love the opportunities that it can create. I love the way that it has changed a lot of people's lives. There's just some parts of it that I do not agree with. Because if you're not consciously aware of everything, it can really just be detrimental. I'm glad as an influencer that I'm able to like separate the two. Cause like for me, this is work. This is not play. So it's like, but I remember somebody talking about how sometimes there's the wrong sometimes the wrong people have access to the internet. I'm gonna make some cookies and then we take a bath, or you want to take a bath and we make cookies? Hmm? You probably want popsicles.